Hello, Tracy friends, and welcome to the weekly principal message with Mr. Bull and Mrs. Lackey. We are excited to visit you today as we begin to take the state tests here at Tracy Elementary School. Remember, this only affects grades 3, 4, and 5, but we are going to need grades K, 1, and 2 to be extra quiet as our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders are preparing and, of course, taking the PSSA. We are counting on each and every one of you to do your very best if you are in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. So with that, we're going to let Mrs. Lackey talk about what we're going to review this week during our SEL time.
Hello everyone, we've been reviewing all of our second step topics these past couple weeks. So today we're going to talk about solving problems. I think this is one of the most important units in our second step program because everyone faces problems and usually every day there's some sort of problem to face. So second step taught us that there's 4 steps to solving a problem. Before you start though, you always need to calm down before you try to solve a problem. And then the first step is to use words to describe the problem. So you have to use those words and say exactly what it is that the problem or whatever the problem is causing you. And then that second step is to think of a lot of solutions to your problem.
Very good, and of course you want to make sure you use those words, and as you can see, if you're having trouble trying to remember about how you solve a problem, if you just think of the word step, and you'll notice right here we have step, the first letter being S, where you're going to say the problem. Then the T in step says think of solutions. Those are the first 2 steps that Mrs. Lackey just talked about. Next we're going to talk about the E part, which is explore consequences, and that final part is, of course, pick the best solution. So when you're thinking about the solutions or even kind of exploring the consequences, you want to make sure that you're thinking about all of those things that could happen based on the solution that you pick. So you might want to think about predicting what could possibly happen. And then, of course, out of all of those solutions or consequences you think of, you want to make sure that you pick the best one to solve your problem. Now, let's say you don't know if you can do that all by yourself. Well, you can always ask a friend or ask one of the fine adults that work here at Tracy Elementary to help you kind of go through and pick that best solution to help you solve your problem.
So remember this week, when you are here at school, when you're on the bus, at specials, at home, anywhere that you may happen to be this week, to use these problem-solving steps, STEP. If you can remember those should help you to make good decisions, because when we make good decisions, then we make everyone around us happy, and we make ourselves happy as well. Anything else this week, Mr. Bull, going on?
I think that's it. We are so proud of the progress you have made so far in this year. I can't believe we're in the final month of school. This is the last full month of school in May that we will have, and we only have a few short days in June, and then of course you'll be all enjoying that wonderful summer vacation. So with that, Mrs. Lackey, we know how we end this.
Yes,
have a great Tiger Day. Bye-bye.
Grr.